One of the things that most people won't believe at all is that the 5,100 square feet of the second floor rotates with the power of a 1.5 horsepower motor. This 1.5 horsepower motor goes into dual transmissions. One is a 25-to-1 reduction transmission. The other is a 71-to-1 torque hub that reduces the speed of the wheels that drive the second floor. The wheels are 16-inch in diameter, 2.5-inch thick, and they go at roughly an RPM of 1 as you turn the house. The house will turn in as little as 45 minutes or as slow as several hours. It's really in either direction, whatever speed you want to go. It's a very simple process. Okay, let's go on upstairs and look at the rotating floor. This is the elevator shaft. It's a 6-foot diameter, 33 foot tall, 3/4 inch thick steel shaft, steel big piece of tubing. It goes down about 8 feet from the floor level here, and down in there is where all the swivels are located, where the drains are located and so forth for the roof. There is an elevator here. I'll show you the car when we get upstairs, but it allows you to go from first to second floor in a pretty quick period of time. Let's go on up and look at the second floor. Okay, here we are at the second floor, the rotating floor of the house. Where the camera is a 1,200 square foot Trex deck that is connected obviously to the rotating deck with doors that go around. There are 9 doors, so there's always 2 doors from the rotating portion of the house to the fixed portion of the deck. So in case of fire, you have exits. This is a 80-foot 4-inch circle that can rotate in certainly less than an hour, about 45 minutes, or in several hours. Let's walk inside to get away from the noise. We have, obviously, kitchen, great room. The kitchen has 2 dishwashers, 2 refrigerators, 4 freezers, 2 ovens, bun warmer, microwave, all the things that you would normally have in the kitchen, glass cooktop and so forth. A lot of people who come through want to know what the wood is. This is very unique wood. This is called fingered because of the grain, avid duray. And then the darker wood is called block model because the grain kind of goes both directions, Macquarie. We also have here a little dinette area, and then this peninsula for storage. The peninsula also has a pop-up TV. We're kind of TV addicts, so you've got a TV that can pop up. Also, when our grandkids were little, we used this as a baby camera, and that way you could be sitting over there and see the baby's room, or you could be cooking and see the baby's room and so forth. So it works as a TV or a monitor. Okay, let's go this way towards the dining room. This is dining room, living room. We're casual folks, so we kind of combine the two. We also have here actually an entry, because back behind this shelving unit is the elevator going downstairs. So there's the elevator. It's a 3 or 4 person elevator depending on how big the person is. And then we also have here the alarm system for the house. Again, we're kind of TV addicts, so we've got TVs in basically every room. Gas fireplace. We'll come in here to the office. or fourth bedroom, or a nursery, whatever you would want it to be. Has a large closet and plenty of room for, office space or whatever. Let's go through here through a little secret passage, and we'll come into the master area. This is the master bath. And in here, we have ladies' makeup area over here, sink, a lot of good storage, man's sink area, and then obviously we're tub people, have this huge jacuzzi tub. Also a very nice walk-through shower with 2 seats and 2 shower heads. And then here is a nice walk-in closet for the lady. And here we have 3 shoe closets for your favorite 66 pairs of shoes. And a 3-way mirror for dressing. Come through here into the master bedroom. And one of the things that we've had as we've walked around and haven't talked about is this glass. We have a little over 400 actual pieces of glass in the house. All the ones that are in the railings or that are the exterior glass of each of the rooms are 1/4 inch laminated to 1/4 inch. So the glass is actually 9/16 of an inch thick. It is exceptionally strong, very, very hard to break through. It'd take a sledgehammer to get through them, which is very nice because it gives you really good security. Also, the glass is black from the outside, so someone walking down the driveway looking in doesn't see anything. However, at night with the lights on, then you're in a fishbowl, so you don't have the privacy. So what we did is we put in shades in all the bedrooms and the office, and we printed the view on the shades, so you still have somewhat of a view, but it doesn't change. If the shades are up, you can again turn the house and have a western view and eastern view. You can actually go to bed to the sunset and wake up to the sunrise in the same bed. Here we have my 2 closets, of which Janet's probably taken over half of each, but extra closet space. Come on this way. And here we have actually 2 bedrooms. We haven't shut this wall here yet to make it 2. The wall would just go from here to here. One thing about the house also I didn't mention is that the walls, only thing they're there for is to hold up the drywall. There's no structure to any of the walls whatsoever. The structure is all in the steel frame. So if you wanted to make the master bedroom even larger, you could just take that wall out. If you wanted to make an extra room or make a room different anywhere in the house, you could remove all the interior walls. It would have no structural effect on the house. One thing you can notice here is there's a return air vent in each room. Because remember, there would be a wall across here. So return air vent, heating and air conditioning vent, and a thermostat. So for every 3 or 4 rooms, you have a thermostat. So the other thing is, let's say Janet's baking cookies in the kitchen and it's a hot day, the sun's beating in. You just turn the house so the sun is beating in somewhere else. There are shades in all the bedrooms, so again, you can shade out sun or whatever. So you have natural heating and cooling by rotating the house. You also have 4 thermostats So you only have to heat or cool 2 to 3 rooms, depending on which thermostat you're using. So we'll go back out here. And here we have a small full bath. Another jacuzzi tub. There are actually 3 jacuzzi tubs, 1 downstairs and 2 upstairs. 3.5 baths total. But here, remember we talked about shutting the drains of the roof off and flooding the roof. Here's what you would do from inside. You don't have to get on a ladder and climb up to the roof. You've got 2 4-inch drain valves right here and 2 1-inch pressure valves right here. So you can turn the 2 1-inch fire sprinklers on, turn the drains off, and in a few hours you've got the roof completely covered, and it'll go up to 2.5 inches thick of water. Again, everywhere you have the fire sprinkler system throughout the house. So we will go this way. And here's the laundry room. One of the things about gray water systems is because they don't have the clean water to help clean them out, they have a tendency to get clogged more than a normal system. I didn't want that. So what we have 3 toilet lines from this level, and the gray water line is switchable to each one of the black water lines by using these electronic switches. So every time Janet does a load of wash, she alters the switches, and here's, let's say, a toilet drain. It comes down and makes a turn, and right at the back is the gray water line. And so every 3rd load of wash, each line gets completely cleaned out. Bath, but this lets you see the toilet. They're all in-wall toilets. So all the mechanism is in the wall, just the seat is out.